What's up, guys? Hey, that kind of got me fired up. I'm on a roll tonight. But check this out. So, when I was explaining to the police earlier how this girl has done me, and when I went through her phone and figured out that she had full control of every electronic device in our house, that she has literally been torturing me right up under my nose, right? The whole time we've been together. This stupid cop. Now, this is how they do you, Christians. True Bible believing Christians that stand for the Lord Jesus Christ. This is how they do you. They try to make you look crazy. All right, so check me out. He after I told him all that, he said, so, but have you ever went to a psychiatrist and told a psychiatrist these things that you were telling me? I said, no. I said, I'm not crazy. I said, better yet, I said, I'm glad you said that. I said, I actually got the same apps that she had right here on my phone. And I pulled out my phone and went to show him. He said, I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that because he had that body camera on and it would have been on body cam. And they're gonna try to make me see. If I go to the psychiatrist, they'll have me set up. They'll have that psychiatrist say, yeah, he's crazy. What? If they say that, then they'll take my gun permit from me. And they're trying to take my gun from me and my kids, but it ain't gonna happen. I just want to get this on record though. I wanted to record them so bad, but they had three of them in here, and they had the defects lady in here, and they're playing a 100-question game, and they got my kids in the bathroom, and my mind wasn't clicking right, or I would have pulled out my phone and recorded it then. But I'm gonna go down to the police department and try to get footage of them standing in my room. But that's exactly what he said too. When I was telling on her, because they had chemicals and stuff ran to my shower when we were staying in an extended stay. We had been there for a while. I went up under the doggone sink and in the bathroom and in the kitchen, and these jokers had chemicals ran to our water supply. Trying to kill me. The police got called in. They didn't do nothing about it. So when I was telling him how she was doing me on the phone, he thought he was gonna make me look like a fool and say, well, have you ever told a psychiatrist about these things? I said, wait a minute. I said, I ain't crazy. I said, actually, I got the same apps right here on my phone just so I can show y'all. This is the second time the police have done me like this. The first time I tried to show them on her phone, they wouldn't let me show them. And then I said, well, heck, I said, I got it right here on my phone too. I said, I downloaded, I seen what she had, and I went and found the same stuff she had and downloaded it on my phone. He says, no, I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. These jokers are trying to make me see. They want me to go to a psychiatrist, and they'll have me set up, and the psychiatrist will say, oh, yeah, he's crazy, and they'll take my gun from me. But I ain't crazy. The things I'm saying are true, and every time I try to prove them, I got the doggone Samsung smart home smart home app on my phone, the same exact one. Now there's several apps that allow you to do this stuff with, right? But this is just one of them, and I downloaded the same doggone app she had. And when I tried to show this guy, he said, oh no, I don't want to see that, because he knows doggone good and well his body camera was rolling, and that would have been proof that I wasn't crazy, that I'm telling the doggone truth, and he didn't want that. But I just want to get that out there, guys. When you stand for the Lord Jesus Christ, and I love the Lord with all my heart. I've done wrong in my life, but the Lord forgave me for what I've done. I've repented for what I've done. You know what I mean? And it wasn't nothing serious, just drugs and stuff like that throughout my life. And I was addicted to porn. I love porn. I love women. I've always loved women. That's been my biggest downfall. But the Lord has forgave me, and I'm working on that. And I don't chase women no more. I won't have nothing to do with a woman. And that's another thing that's got them mad, because that's one of their biggest weapons they use. That's Satan's biggest weapon, lust. Getting you to lust after women. And I won't have nothing to do with Brittany, and I won't have nothing to do with anybody they try to send my way, trying to set me up, and they are mad as fire. I pulled out my Bible today. I was sitting on the bed. He was like, have you talked? After we had a couple little bullcrap conversations, but then I pulled out my Bible. I said, I tell you what, I said, I got a book right here. I said, we could talk about it all day long. I got all the proof I need right here in this book. Buddy, he didn't want to see that either. He didn't want to see nothing about it. And when I told him who Judas was, St. Jude, the joker, they're constantly trying to get you to donate to St. Jude. That's funding them. That's funding them killing Christians. St. Jude is the devil. I done showed y'all that in other videos. John chapter 6, verse 67. Read it for yourself. Jesus Christ calls him the devil. But if you stand for the Lord Jesus Christ, Christian, they will try and make you look crazy. They would like nothing more than to take my gun permit. You're not getting my gun permit from me. Because the day y'all come and try to harm me or send somebody to kill me, buddy, I will retaliate. My gun is for self-defense and self-defense only. I would never hurt nobody with my gun. But by golly, I will protect my children. I will protect myself at all costs. I got rights. I got amendments just like everybody else, buddy. And I'm going to use them. I love you guys. Keep standing for the Lord Jesus Christ, and I'm going to make these videos till the cows come home. Love y'all.